Right. Hello, everybody. Congrats for being a little early. I'm just gonna start the stream up, let some people flood in here. I still have to, like, post this stuff everywhere. I didn't do that, which, you know, sometimes I'm not thinking about that. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then we'll get everything started. I haven't opened the queue yet. I'll wait a little bit.
Let's say you're...
Uh-oh. Haven't opened the queue quite yet, but I will open the queue in just a bit. I'm gonna let everybody know I'm streaming. Maybe sign up for bracket. Hello, your average toaster. You're the first person I see, so I'm just gonna say hello. I know I saw Kirby in here earlier and someone else, but this is your first stream? Okay, so what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be going through. There's a bracket that starts at 7:30. So right now I'm just gonna start by warming up a little bit. I'm trying to let everybody know first that it's doing this. We're just gonna start. We're gonna do some practice, and then we're gonna jump in and have some fun. Also, I'm streaming. I always forget that I have a Twitch too. But yeah, so while I'm getting everything set up, how was everybody's day today? It's been pretty good for me. As you saw, I put out a video just a short while ago. So if you haven't, I guess after this, watch that. It's very good. I just wanted to have that up and out, because normally I end up posting it later in the week than I'd like to. So I'm like, might as well just get it out there today. But yeah, other than that, my day's not too much going on. Just kind of just a video day for me to get some stuff edited and out. So, yeah, alright. Posted links everywhere. People should know by now. So, yeah, we'll wait just a touch. And then I'm going to open up the stream queue. So, for those of you who are new, I guess while I'm waiting, because I want to give people a little bit of time to flood in here. I guess for those of you who are completely new, don't know what Wars is, it's a bracket hosted on the Workshop Academy server that's designed for newer-ish players to get a grip on the game and just kind of generally play in a more, not necessarily casual, but still a competitive environment, but without, like, the big bracket-winning, just GG's players that you'll run into. So I've been getting close to top 8 pretty consistently now. I don't know if I'll ever win the bracket, but I'm going to try. But yeah. So this is my Kirby. You see my Kirby? I think my Kirby's kind of nice. Kirby, of course, has the iconic ability where he can copy his opponents, which gives him one of their abilities. And Kirby's abilities are crazy, let me tell you. They can completely... I don't even use them that much, but they can completely change the tide of a matchup if you use them right. Also, unfortunately, I have Raster, who has a projectile invincible down special, which makes it very bad to explain why my projectile is so good. But other than that, we of course have Slipstream in this matchup. You won't be seeing Raster in the actual match, but for characters that don't have their own abilities, you might see Slipstream. Like Palm, I know has Slipstream. And it's a very good ability. While I'm standing in it, I'm faster, so it's very good to have. But yeah. I know one thing that I've been told to do more is try to incorporate up strong into my gameplay a little more. So I'm going to try to do that. It's a very good move, it's just I'm not great at using it. So as you can tell, this is not quite Smash Kirby. So I think I don't know if chat's broken or what. I might restart my chat, because I'm not seeing any new messages. And it's saying I have 0 viewers, so maybe that's actually happening, in which case RIP, but I don't think that's the case. So I will refresh that after this. I'll check the chat on the actual YouTube page. Sorry, Twitch peeps, but yeah, let me refresh my chat and see. But I'll check and see if anybody posted anything on the YouTube page real quick. Because I don't know what's up, but right now it's being very funky. Alright, let me check and see. Okay, nope. Okay, I see. Maybe it's just this being a little bit on the slow side. I can't tell. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm about to open up the queue in my Discord, and I'll play matches with people. We'll play 3 out of 5s until it's time for bracket, and then that'll be it. Also, I should probably sign up. I'm going to do that first, even though I'll have to check in. But yeah. Doesn't look like there's any new changes at all. There was a turbo mode tournament which confused me because it's like list of banned techniques, and I'm like, Rocky Side B is now banned in Wars, but no, it's not. If they banned Rocky Side B, that would be the most, like, Kyle move. Alright. There we go. We are now signed into bracket. If you want to, the link to the Discord where you can sign up is in the description. So yeah, I'll have to wait until 6:30 to check in. So if someone in here is able to remind me when it's time, let me know that I still need to check in. But yeah, I'm surprised. Maybe it's just people are not used to me streaming this early, but chat is kind of quiet. I have no clue if it's restream messing up or if it's actually like chat just being quiet today. I will check, but this is kind of weird because it's usually not this quiet. Maybe I'll have to do something funky to see chat this time. Which I would not like to do, but it is just very quiet? Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, at least you're here. I think it's just that it's a little early for people. I think that's gotta be it. So let me open up the queue. It's been like 13 messages. Gotcha. Yeah, I think it's just because I normally stream a little later in the day, and people are not expecting me to start at 6. Maybe I'll go back to the way I was doing it before, but I just don't like doing viewer matches at like 10 at night. That's about when I want to be stopping. And people are still like, I still gotta do some more matches, so I don't really want to do that. We'll figure out a nice medium as we go along, but it might just be people come in and we start with just the people who are early. Queue is open. I'll do as many as I can until Wars starts. Alright, I opened up the queue. I'll give people a little bit of time to hop in. But until then, I'm just gonna warm up against AI one more time. Because now the queue is open in my Discord server if you're in there. But I think it's just a little bit early for people, so we'll see. Might just end up being that I'll have, like, I'm still trying to figure out the balance, because it's like, it seems like people are more willing to do viewer matches after stuff, but also I don't want to do viewer matches after stuff. So maybe eventually I'll just do my own, like, specific streams for viewer matches or something, I don't know. Because I know people like doing them when they're available, but they're just not always... Oh yeah, I have funny maple ability. This ability doesn't work. It's hilarious. So, you wrap them, and you can warp to them. It's very buggy. It's hilarious. It's so hard to show, because if I can get him to parry it, then you'll see. Yeah. No, that got fixed. But it used to be when they parried it, you would just go flying into space. It's such a funny ability, because it has never been coded properly. It still is a little finicky, but it's better now. Can I do something really stupid with it? I never get maple ability when I'm playing against people, so... My question is, can I do... The code is just like the vines all twisty. True. You can do that. It doesn't kill, but you can do it. I think that's... says a lot about stuff. Alright, looks like we do have... I haven't played this version of Kirby since its release. Is he still busted? No, I think he's pretty fine now. He's still good, but he's not, like, top of the top tiers or anything. Why is my friends list doing that? Like, there are definitely much stronger characters in this bracket, but I think that Kirby is still one of the better characters. He's not, like, he's definitely really easy, as well as he is, down tilt, dash attack, forward special chains. Forward special got some nerfs, so it's not that bad anymore, but he can still do some really dumb stuff. Right, if I remember correctly, Cookie plays Lumina, who is a character I do need matchup practice against. That's awesome. Yeah, I think the best characters in this bracket, if you just wanted to play to win, is probably the Muno characters. There's, like, Coda especially. I think Coda is probably widely considered the best character in bracket. Basic with the version that appears in the Minecraft Necromancy mod. Oh, TDX Kirby, alright. I can do stage bands, I don't mind. Alright. Hey, Cesar, good to see you. Alright, now people are coming in. At first it was a little lonely, but I think it's because I started a little earlier. Alright, we good. So TDX Kirby is a very different Kirby from me. Does TDX have an ability? I do get an ability. I don't know what it does, but I have one. Oh, B. Good ability. So don't take ability from TDX Kirby. because it doesn't work. That's the one issue with playing Kirby, is, like, character-specific, like, issues are not, like, a priority. So if you play a character who has some sort of character-specific interaction, there can be some bugs with it. Oh, nice. Forgot how crazy those arrows are. Dang. Definitely prefer this Kirby over the original. More area control is better than Rushdown. I don't know. I like TDX Kirby. I'm not gonna say I dislike them, but they definitely feel way more like pokey. Not pokey as in slow, but pokey as in their game plan is just about pestering you with stuff, which doesn't always help you as much as raw power. Like, bell chains are sick. Don't get me wrong. I love bell chaining. But there's definitely a lot of stuff that you really have to pester your opponent to get some crazy stuff going. They're definitely both very good in their own right, I think. It's just really interesting, because they're technically the same character in terms of, like, who they are. But their playstyles are pretty much polar opposites. It's far more interesting and engaging, I guess. I mean, I don't know if engaging is the right word, just because I know what you mean, but when you're TDX Kirby, the last thing you want to do is engage. I get what you mean, though. Like, there's more you gotta think about, which I can see that. I definitely can't. I will agree with that. I tried to parry. Oh, rip. That's the wonderful thing about a character like Kirby. Yeah, I agree. Kirby just, there's so much. And there's like 3 other Kirbys in development too, although they're not that far in development. Game 2. Kirby is just, yeah, there's so much that Kirby can do. Want a version of Kirby from Air Ride? Yeah, Kirby from Air Ride would be great. I know Clay had teased, and they were saying that they have no real intent of like actually like finishing it, but or not. They want to finish it one day, but it's not in development. They had a Kirby that was like this one, but they had preset abilities that were all the abilities that Kirby can get in his games. So like, Animal is there, UFO is there, all of the ones. They put some good work into it. What'd you miss? Not too much. We just started some viewer matches at the beginning. Cookie and Lumina. Minecraft the way home for rivals. It's just a train for no reason. No! Looks like Lumina has more of a kit now. Yeah, Lumina got a lot more synergy with the bubble and a couple patches ago, so Lumina can definitely do some stuff. Lumina, of course, also has a Kirby ability, but I'm very bad at getting it. So, dang, I'm really doing bad at recovering in this game. Seems to be my weakness here. Lumina mains rise up. Exciting gameplay. I'm learning the timing on that really well now because of how much I've had to deal with it. But ow. Hey, Karma. Good to see ya. Kirby's sprite from Superstar Ultra surprisingly fits well in Rivals. Yeah, it does. All she needed, similar to the Wool Wizard guy. Yeah. Stuff going? It's going alright. Just doing some warm-up matches. Bracket hasn't started quite yet. Cookie is definitely very good too, so I won't be too mad if I lose this. Alright. We'll go... Endless. Or not endless. Hey, Ronaldo. Oh gosh, ow. There we go. Oh man, I tried to... My bad for disappearing. No bad for disappearing out of nowhere. Just live across the world, and timing's horrible to catch you live. Yeah, I get that. I don't blame you at all, honestly. Like, time zones are hard. Every time I think I have, like, a good time, someone's like, wow, it's 5 a.m. for me. And I'm like, well... Narwhal. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Okay, that's not a projectile. Good to know. Also, that's huge. Wow. I'll be dead. Yeah, I'm dead from that. Lumina is crazy. It's currently 7 a.m. Gotcha. 6 p.m. where you are, but recently got back from your job, so I'm tired. That's fair. The mains rise once more. I remember when this character was, like, solidly considered bottom tier. I don't think they were ever, like, unplayably bad, but... 5 p.m. where you are? Nice. Dizzy Bubble is kind of crazy. Alright, come on, get out of there. The reasons why I haven't made much progress in Tater recently: Repentance, a new job. Gotcha. Repentance is really fun, I just haven't had much time to play it, and I'm really bad at it. Alright. 1, 2. Let's live into Psyve recovery. So fun to do. Yeah. Lumina Side B is really funny. go Armada. They didn't ban Armada. This is easily Lumina's worst stage. You can charge your smash attack after running off a platform. Yeah, that's a common thing. There's a couple characters that are designed to abuse that, like Kara. Like, Kara's whole gimmick is that you can slide off the stage with her forward strong while charging it, which lets you do some really funny stuff. You're only able to do it with some size characters. Yeah, I think it's a character-specific thing. It depends on how their moves interact. Some moves have a property where they can go off ledges, some moves do not. Dang it. Out of jumps. Got him. Doing something like Psy, where charging an F smash, you can fly across stage. Yeah. I want to say Kirby dash attack goes off ledges, but I don't remember. Yes, it does. Jacob Esau for rivals. They desync by having Esau get caught on a rock. I mean, with the O player stuff, you could definitely do that. Awesome. Thank you. Oh no! Pain. Why did that kill me at 48? I think it's just because this stage has tiny blast zones, but... By desync, I refer to how Icy's desync? Gotcha. No. I mean, I'm down for an Icy style character in Rivals. That'd be really cool. Technically, the Ice Climbers character in Rivals, besides like Ruzo, is Forsburn. Frame perfect. If you like roll to the flat, you're gonna run like 3 to 5 frames. Yeah, I think that is like a weird tech. I don't know exactly how it works. I know there's some moves that like, if you do it just right, you'll like slide off with this super big boost. Alright. Good games, Cookie M. Hopefully, I don't have to fight your Lumina in bracket, because I'm scared now. But eventually, I'll learn. Alright. Donut. I think I have you. Do I have you? I should. I don't. Good games. I need to learn Lumina matchups still, but I'll figure it out eventually. One of these days I'll be able to beat. Your Steam friend network is off? Okay. Got the game yesterday and I'm entering Wars. Awesome! Best of luck to you. It's a fun bracket. We go against each other in bracket like every time, so I don't doubt we will. Yeah, I don't doubt it either. It is kind of situational, but it's sick tech. Yeah. I want to say it's plant boosting, but I'm not positive. Probably gonna play Kirby. That's a nice pick. Adeline desync? I don't think so. I'm looking it up. Is flat boosting the thing? Play Glide, he's top tier. I don't think Glide is legal in this. If he was, it'd be funny. If Glide was legal, Glide would be funny. That's just recently found out how to consistently set up. Yeah. Alrighty. Nobody's made a DDD yet? Yeah, I'm surprised. I know there was a couple of attempts, but they haven't gotten off the ground at all. DDD seems like a pretty obvious character, but it's like, he's not even in Smash Flash 2 yet, is he? Monarch, okay. I don't know if you want to do stage bans or not. Alright. There was attempts. Oh, yeah, Monarch is weird. If you haven't seen this character, they're very strange. So I know he's always gonna end up at that point. Ow. There is a way to kind of roll with that, but I'm not great at doing it. Also, this character is a performance chugging machine. Yeah. I'm surprised nobody's made mods for them yet. Yeah, I think there is a DDD mod for Flash 2, but I don't know how far along it's gotten, but I remember seeing one, which is why I remember that he's not there. What ability do I get from this? Eliana missile, okay. I'm not opposed to Eliana missiles. Also, ow. Couldn't get the hang of him. Yeah, he's really bizarre. His game plan is... This Monarch is a mix of Psy and base cast. Kinda. A lot of Monarch's game plan is just to confuse your... Like, none of their stuff is, like, incredibly, like, strong, I think. At least personally. I mean, it could just be that nobody knows how to use it yet. But nothing they have screams, like, incredibly strong to me yet. It's just a matter of understanding how to deal with a character that just can confuse you, like, so much. Like, that projectile doesn't really provide much of a actual advantage for Monarch. It just screws whoever it hits. Got him. Is Monarch legal? I don't think Monarch is legal. Not in this bracket. I don't think he'll get legal in this bracket because he's just... I'm confused watching this. I can't imagine fighting this character. Oh yeah, he can do that. That's the funniest thing he can do, in my opinion. He could just hit you with that off stage, and you just kind of have to deal with it. It's cool, but I could never be good with him. I agree. I think he's a very interesting character, but there's just so much you have to figure out when you're playing him. He's the definition of a knowledge check character. Like, you have to know what you're doing against him, or else he's just gonna knowledge check you. I have a basic understanding of what he does, so I'm not struggling too much here, but he can up smash you into a portal that is under a platform and immediately take your stuff. Your stages period have non-solid base. Yeah, he can definitely do some dumb up smash. He can definitely do some funny stuff, but you can also do it to him. Keep that in mind. Anytime he sets it up, you can do the exact same setups to him. That's the thing you need to understand with this character, is everything he does is intentionally designed to screw you up. But okay, we're seeing the switch to acid rainbows. Okay. Alright. Why not? Let's go rock wall. I don't go rock wall often, and I think it's a very even stage, because we're both really good on the stage. Three-stock the guy online with that, he left. Well, he just needs to adapt. People online will get salty at so many dumb things. It's really funny to make people just rage quit. Three Kirbys versus one Ronald. One regular Ronald or one golden Ronald? Because, like, if you're talking player Kirbys versus CPU Ronald, I think that, like, Kirbys win. But I don't know if how CPU Kirbys versus CPU Ronald works. The FTI blocky where he can mess with respawn points. I don't know. I mean, Steve has some respawn shenanigans. But you'd have to have a way of just, like, recovering to a respawn point. Does barely anyone like this video? Because that tends to happen. Live streams are not, like, the thing that people subscribe to me for. They're kind of just a bonus thing that I do. So I don't expect that they do a little worse. Player Kirby versus CPU Ronald. Have I tried out Nolan and Alex Abyss? I've not tried out Alex Abyss stuff, but I've played with Abyss runes on Nolan, and I've played Nolan a lot. Kirby goes to war and commits war crimes. Yeah. The runes are broken and it's very fun. I can imagine. Nolan runes are very funny. I love dash dancing. I love the movement in this game. Hello, Tribix. Is that a 3-stock? Was that a 3-stock? I like Kirby. I think my Kirby is getting much better. I'm still not, like, amazing. But I feel like I'm getting much better. That's what probably keeps me in this game. Yeah, it's very good. So it's time to check in. Maybe? Sorry, I will be right there. I just need to click the funny check-in button. Alright, there we go. Okay, we're seeing the Monarch again. Let's go... Gates versus Monarch? I wanna pick a dumb stage for Monarch. Or I guess we're just going Frozen. That's for me. I wanted to give Monarch the advantage because I want to see some funny Monarch stuff happen. I see you with the switch. The switcheroo is the real funny move, I feel. Like, portal stuff? Sure, but anyone can do portal stuff. Like, my Kirby can mess with Monarch portals. But forward special is Monarch? I'm also not seeing enough of the really annoying stuff. Hey, Anguish. Good to see ya. So right now I have a queue going in my Discord server, but, like, I'm going until bracket starts, so I'm gonna go play as many matches as I can before the start of bracket. There's already a couple people lined up, but if you join my Discord, you can go in there. Imagine if he was in the live stream. How do I feel about... Oh, sorry, I didn't read it. I don't have a Discord command. It should be in my... like, description. What do I think of Mar? I actually haven't played Mar yet. My first impressions is that the kit sounds interesting, but their sprites are a little bit, like... They're not amazing. But I'm curious to see how they actually play, but I haven't had a chance to play them yet. A lot of times I don't care too much about, like, sprite work. Like, as long as it's functional, it's good. But I will say that their sprites are noticeably a little bit more rough compared to the rest of the Planetoids characters. Characters really... kind of Mar DE that I want to do. Oh, cool. Yeah, Monarch is very much like defensive character. So the idol I sent before. I don't know if I saw that, but sounds interesting though. No Monarch neutral V. I saw someone ask this and I didn't catch it. What do I think of the extended base cast? I think it's really awesome that we're getting 4 workshop characters. Another character for me, I tend to go for a more aggressive and rushdown character. Alright, well... Actually, before I start the next match, the one thing, because I want to show it real quick. The one thing that you can do with Monarch that they weren't doing, if you want to play them more offensively, because I see people saying that, and I want to show real quick. It has style with the Persona alt. It's really cool. So one fun thing you can do with Monarch, just to show it real quick, is let's say I'm on Endless Abyss, which is not one of Monarch's best stages. But let's say I get like a bad counter pick, I end up on Endless Abyss. You can do one of these. And now this projectile that didn't do much before is now a very powerful offensive option. Yeah, it's no style. It has no... You can do it forever. Yeah, it's very funny. Yeah, you get the idea. It is infinite. It's very fun. Rushdown, Kirby, or Zoner, Toon Link, and Adeline. Alright. Who is up next? Looks like... Rena-Cup is up next. Alright. Let me re-add you and invite you. I think I'm gonna enter the Garden Showdown or Garden Warfare, whatever we're calling it. It's on a Friday, right? I think usually I don't end up entering or streaming much on Fridays because I'm usually just hanging out with friends that day. So I don't know if I will. 11th hour we'll see, but it's just generally not a day that I tend to enter events on. Yeah. We'll see if I change my mind, but right now I'm leaning towards no. Not because I don't want to enter it, but just because generally I don't enter stuff on that day. I think I entered Blueberry Belt on that day once, and then it changed to Saturday, and that was only because I wanted to play Kazuki, I think. 7:30 CDT. I might end up being able to enter it. We'll see. We'll see if I end up. Monarch is Joker, but without the persona, and has a portal mechanic and can teleport. That's a lot of ands, yeah. That's a lot of buts. It's like, yeah, we made Joker, but he doesn't have the Joker stuff. You remove the Joker stuff and give him portals, and also he has... I get the idea, though. He has... Good luck, you too. I do get what you mean, though. But also Bayonetta, yeah. I think like side B is kind of a Joker-ish side B, but it's more Zelda-y, really. Kev is really excited about Cupcake video. Awesome. I'm glad, because the Cupcake video was really fun to make, so I'm happy that I got it out. That was like one that I had considered for quite a bit, and then it ended up just being the viewer stuff. Cloud. Yeah. Smash 4, but awesome. I don't know if it's like Cloud, but what other character spams up there like Cloud? You're seeing one right now, Adeline. Are you mean in Smash? I don't know, but Adeline is Cloud too. I tried to... You're about Rocky ruining your tournament streaks? How about Adeline? Nah, Adeline is based. Adeline is such a cool character, I can't even be mad. Adeline definitely has some dumb jank, but Adeline is so much fun to play as and against. Kirby from Rivals. I don't know why, but I like Cloud even though he was dumb in Smash 4. Cloud was really interesting. Cloud is just a fun character to play. Also, that killed me at 67 because I was not DIing at all. I like took my finger off the stick and I was like, I wonder what will happen. Suicide DI in this game is really funny. Dang it. I see you setting that up. No, I missed. Got him. Maybe? Nice. That move is really evil in this matchup specifically, because you have to hit Kirby twice to make him lose his charge, and it hits exactly twice. This is the new Kirby Fighters 2 DLC? Yeah. You got Kirby with a gun versus Adeline, who also has a gun. Actually, does Kirby get an ability from Adeline? I don't know, actually. It'd be cool if I got, like, old paint Kirby, but I understand that would be kind of broken. Just full screen attack. Oh, I have Clarin Grab. That's a weird move to get. It's an interesting approach option for sure, but definitely a bit weird. Keep trying to use it like a shine, which it's good, but it's not that good. I like Clarin Grab a lot. 10 trash at rivals. Yeah, I've gotten a couple Kirbys with guns. This is one of the T-Dude characters that shows its age. I don't know. There's definitely a lot of jank, but I think... He said it doesn't like Rocky. I think Rocky definitely is a little weirder than Adeline is, honestly. Adeline is just good. Rocky is jank. That's how I feel. The Adeline incident will occur soon. Like, Adeline is pretty... I wonder if Claire and Grab restores jumps? I'm not sure. It'd be funny. Grabs. Grabs are always great. It's really, really cool. I'm gonna be honest, I love grapplers in Rivals because Rivals doesn't have a grab button. Good game. If Rivals didn't have... Like, if Rivals had a grab button, people would make grapplers and be like, look, here's my grappler. They chain grab 500 times. And it's like, that's not a grappler to me. That's just an offense character who has a solid button. Clear and grab does restore jump? Alright. It's like... Like, I wanna... If I'm using a grab, I wanna do it, and it does like 20%, and then possibly kills, and that's it. No, like, crazy chain grab combo. If I hit you with my grab, you should be dead. That's why I like, what's her face? Callie so much. That was a good read. I need to use that more as an approach option. It's a very interesting way to keep my recovery up. Also very bad at chasing Adeline in the air. Maybe? Nope. Almost. Your stage is annoying because the platforms are just too low for me to get enough strong. Or just too high, rather. If they were a tiny bit lower, I could get enough strong. For being more predictable than yesterday's weather? Nah, it's working. Like, I may be losing, but I'm not losing by much. Which means that I'm not being that predictable. If you're housing about Cutter says I have a stock disadvantage for now, but I'm not really losing that bad. I'm down 30%. That's like reliable. But it's still not bad at all. I don't know the range on Claire and Grab, but I'm going to try it a little bit, because this is not like a super serious match, so I'm going to mess around with Claire and Grab a little bit. Because if I learn it good, then we're in business. It sets your double jumps to 0, which means you get all your jumps back. Gotcha. Okay. Ow. 2 days ago you have PvZ Garden Warfare? Cool. The game is pretty fun. There we go. Oof, I missed it. Do I lab characters? I tend to lab characters quite a bit, yeah. There's a lot of stuff to mess around with in this game. Like, I've been labbing Bird Luigi a lot to just make that character playable. Wow. Alright, it's 1-1. Made a second custom color alt for Crag. Cool. Having Bird Luigi, so if I ever roll it in weeklies, I don't lose. Yeah, but I wanna learn Bird Luigi just so I can get him on the banner. Although it sounds like that might be happening next week because Menace said that he's picking up Bird Luigi. Alright, I'm down. This is just the last stage we played on, but I have the actual setups now. Maybe? No. Bruh. If someone ever makes Spider-Man on Workshop, I hope someone gets Menace to play them in bracket. Yeah. But it's the other way around. Instead of J. Jonah Jameson reporting on Spider-Man, Menace's Spider-Man reports on you and sends you to the document. Actually, y'all who are more casual, you know about the Oh boy. You have a character you love to use but hate to fight against? There's a tool which you hate being used against you. There's a lot like that. Probably Peacock is up there. There are 9 battlefields. Yeah, there's a lot of battlefields. Cut. I don't know why that desyncs. It's weird. Atlas. Atlas, yeah. But yeah, Peacock is kind of that way for me. Any side character, literally any of them. You think Adeline desyncs? All right, I don't know. I've not seen that before, but maybe. I think any side character is the actual answer there. Like, I love playing most of them. There's a couple that I don't really like, but like. I just, there's a lot of them that I don't like fighting at all. Play myself, lose a ditto, mental damage. But yeah, for those of you who may or may not know, because I mentioned it, the list is Menace 13 has a list of every player he's ever beaten in bracket. Just to have it. It's kind of become a meme of, like, there's like an elite club of players who are not on the list. It's a blacklist. I don't know, join Smash with rivals, Kirby. I mean, I don't know. I'd be down for a Pixel Kirby in Smash. Like, just similar moveset to this, but just pixel art. Make all of the abilities just regular Kirby abilities. So, I remember playing Menace. How do I check the list? I don't know where it is. I know I've seen it posted before, but I don't know exactly where it is. It's just a list called players that have lost to Menace 13. I've seen it on Twitter a couple times, but I don't know where it actually is. I have definitely lost to Menace 13, but I don't know if he... I think he keeps track of Workshop. But I think he keeps track of Workshop in like a sub-list. He's got people he's beat in base cast, and then people he's only beat in Workshop. He also joins Bird Luigi. Kirby, but like the Marissa mod for Brawl. Yes, exactly. I love that mod. It's so cool. Bird Luigi is S tier. Side characters are frustrating to fight against. Yeah. They're all really sick, though. I think that's the thing, is like... I think every side character is really sick to play as. I just think that very few of them are sick to fight against. Why is that happening? It's the same move. It's so weird. Why does Adeline back here do that? I don't know. That's so bizarre. I've never seen that before. Only Ditto I can confidently say I'd play every time is the Chef Ditto. Yeah, I don't know why. You might be right. I think it might be Adeline back air specifically. Especially Saiji. Yeah. Saiji is probably the most annoying to play against. Yeah, I think it's because Adeline causes desyncs. Yeah, I think you're right now. I never had seen it before. But I think it's Adeline back air, which is such a weird button. I think CA is the most tame of the side characters in terms of power. I still think it's Kara. Kara is still probably the most fine. CA is not bad. I don't think CA is, like, ludicrous. I think most people agree that CA is, like, in a pretty okay spot right now. But I think Uza and Kara are, like, the most reasonable power level-wise. If I do end up entering the Garden Warfare tournament, though, I'm still absolutely playing CA, because I think CA is fine, but is definitely still really good. I think out of the ones to clip that start... I'm just clip that. I wasn't even paying attention. I assume we just kind of wait for the same thing. Same brain cell. There we go. Same brain cell. Oh, side B. Yeah, that's just how you play Kirby. You want to keep those on them as much as possible. That's a sick combo. I love doing that. I try to go for down air up. Or I try to go for down air up strong. From what I played of Ren, that's their kind of go-to move. It didn't quite work there. I guess it's very situational, but when it works, it works. The best balanced side character is Big Yoshi. Kirby neutral. Big Yoshi is pretty good. So now it's 2-1, I believe. We literally have the same phrase. Yeah, Kirby players, like, Kirby is a very simple character, which is why I like him. You just kind of push buttons. In a good way. It's not like, haha, I push the button and then I win, but like, a lot of their tools fill very obvious purposes. Oh, this is one of my favorite characters. I love Game & Watch. People hate Game & Watch. I do not. I think Game & Watch is sick. I do have to get in. Big Yoshi's a side character. Big Yoshi is not a side character. They're SB's character. Sai just contributed to a Easter egg. They're technically in the SideQuest roster because of that Easter egg, but they're not a side character. Oh, if I timed that wrong, that would have been sick, but maybe? I don't know. I gotta remember how big his hitboxes are. Yeah, Sai is they them. I remember them saying at one point that they're not like super like caring about their pronouns, but I could be wrong on that. But generally I know they use they them, so but approach me, Game & Watch. See if you can... The epic battle. I love... It's really funny when Kirby gets another projectile, because then you just kind of end up hitting buttons. I do like how Game & Watch Respawn platform is the manhole guy. Yeah, Game & Watch has so many little quirks like that. It's really funny. The melee pan hitbox is the only redeeming feature of Game & Watch. Game & Watch is where it's at. Game & Watch is one of my favorite characters in Ultimate because he's so hilariously broken. In almost every Smash game Game & Watch is in, he's just so laughably, like, just absolutely broken. And I don't mean like in a, oh, this character's overpowered way. I mean in a, who thought this was a, like, who designed this character and was like, yes, this is fine. Like in Melee, his shield is so small, it doesn't cover his whole body, and he also can't do L canceling, being the only character that can't do it. And then in Ult, he has an up B that is literally unpunishable. It's hilarious. Well, you can punish it on after it happens, but you can't punish it on the way up, only on the way down. In Rivals, it's a little bit more reasonable, I believe. Alright, good games. game. Alright, and then who is up next? Okay. Alright, looks like Cactus Guy is up next. The reason why Game & Watch can't all-cancel some moves is because they're considered specials. That's funny. Alright, Cactus Guy. He has Judge, which is always fun. Yeah. Judge is such a fun move. I didn't know patching games is a thing you could do in like the base game. Well, Melee did get patches. But the thing is, back then there was no like internet connection. So the only patches were in different regional versions. So there's like some slight differences between the PAL version and the US version. How did you do? You did pretty well. I feel like your Adeline is much scarier than your Kirby, so it's unfortunate that the character desyncs right now. But your Kirby's still not bad either. You definitely know how to play a little bit more patient. I definitely noticed that. I'll jump against this taunt hit block so I can offense it. I guess we can just go random stage. Game Watch is an actual shield in PAL? Okay. I know that I want to say it's Samus who has differences. But I don't remember exactly what those differences are. Maybe it's they patched Super Wave Dash or something? I don't remember. Really fun to do Game & Watch Judge Russian Roulette. Yeah. I love, No, Among Us. Among Us is a very funny character. I would do a crewmate video. I know people have asked for it, but I technically already did. About a meter long plus shark. Good investment. That's a very good investment. Tell Circle Guy about the Adeline desyncs. I don't know if anybody clipped it, but the VOD should still be there, so I'll try to tell Circle Guy about it as soon as I can. Let him know. Wahaj is on the way. Let's go. There's also Tamongus. Tamongus is also a very fun character. It could be fun to do like a Tomo Tamongus dual video, like 2 in 1, maybe. If you want to make something for the jam, it's impossible to make a character alone in the span of a single month. And yeah, collaboration is something that's always possible. Like, I'm not gonna... Yeah, the cutter projectile is really good. Yeah, it's crazy strong. Hey, dude. I know a lot of the people that work really fast, like a month is gonna be no problem. You can also kind of, you know, cut corners. It's a jam character, but you just gotta keep in mind that... And I think some of it is like, because it's not like as soon as it's done, like it's only the end of the month that your character has to be done for. But like you can always just make something a little bit simpler and then improve on it after you've got the base of it finished. I feel like that's going to be the strategy for the jam, is that making a simpler character at first and then expanding upon it with the more time you have left over means that you're probably going to get a pretty solid base overall. The creativity is also very important. You're going to choose Adeline because they like playing Kirby, but there aren't too many Adeline players. So main Kirby, but Adeline's a secondary. I think your Adeline is very, very good right now. I think you buff Adeline and make it a norm, which then breaks the servers, all to get early rollback. I think desyncs will still occur in rollback. It's not going to fix those, unfortunately. And hopefully it won't create any more. I'm pretty sure it won't create too many more. But there might be like 1 or 2 things that need patched after, just because of some weird side effect. But it could be not a patch on the developer's part, but a patch on Geek's part. Could add a character, what would they be in terms of playstyle? Iron Tiger. Well, I have a couple characters I want to make. The ones that I have kind of plans for are a weird like Shoto, kind of like Kirby, but Kirby Game & Watch weirdo. They're very much a mix-up character. All my characters are mix-up characters, except for one day I think it'd be really funny to have Iron Tiger, who is just pure grappler. Random stage. For some reason your mat won't work? Oh, dang. I don't know why. I have mat installed still. Maybe he got patched and the game is just like, oh, haha, you need to update your characters. Which is really dumb. I hate the whole, like, fact that the game is bugged right now so that the characters don't auto-update. I think it's one of the most obnoxious things right now. Raster mains are the best people on Earth because they still care about him after he became our bottom tier. I don't think Raster's a bottom tier. He's just not as good online. He's a higher execution character. I definitely think Raster is really good, though. I think widely considered the worst character in the game is Forsburn, and it's understandable. Genesik Emerald Tiger Buster. Yeah! I don't know if I'd give him that except as a rune, but I would give him... There's a couple of things that I think would make really funny runes that I wouldn't put in the base roster. Like, I wouldn't want to put Wedge Catapult. Is it Steam that's broken? I think it's Steam. I'm not positive, but I think it's Steam that's not working anymore. I don't know if it's a Rivals issue or it's a Steam issue, but I think it's a Steam. The game updates, but they're very small. But I think a lot of people argue that so I don't think Adeline desyncs since back here is one of her combo tools. Or, you don't like Adeline desyncs? Yeah, I don't think it's unreasonable to... I think it'd be unreasonable if you liked a desync. It'd be like... Well, I'm saying that, and then my most viewed clip on Twitch is me screaming in joy that I desynced the game with Bird Luigi. So, actually, you know what? Never mind. But, yeah, I think I need to get back on stage. Thanks to the Bird Luigi desync, he got buffed. He did get buffed. But, yeah. Yo, you screaming, I missed that. It wasn't like that bad, but it was like... I absolutely popped off when I realized that there was a desync. Alright, 1-1. Tuesday maintenance right now. RIP. Popular opinion for least good character is Crag. I think the argument is... These things are definitely a good thing they got Falco banned. That's true. There's a lot of characters who people are on the fence about, who they won't get banned until something absolutely makes them get banned. Like, that was the case with Shy Guy, it was the case with Falco. There's a lot of times where that happens. Probably during the time of Bird Luigi's card, so you're biased and these things. Eggs. What is the skin? Why does he throw eggs? I don't understand.
Eggs.
Desync? What? Eggs. So poor Yo-Yo. What do you mean poor Yo-Yo? Poor Yo-Yo is still great. Oh, maintenance. Pain. Egg desync. So we'll continue our set when it comes back up. Egg crashed the game. So right now Steam seems to be dead. What is my hottest take on Rivals? I'm sorry, Dan. I don't know if Dan... I doubt Dan is here. Dan doesn't watch my streams, but I know Dan watches my normal content. I'm sorry, but adding shields to Rivals is the biggest mistake possible. Adel and Kirby copy ability mixing doesn't desync. Adel and Bear blows the matchup. Yeah, alright, it's back up. But I really don't like shields in this game. I feel like the game is pretty fine as is. Shields just feel like they're being added for the sake of adding them, and unless they're like really, really good. Game for these players. People are good. You just gotta learn. It takes a bit. This dude put an egg on his Wi-Fi router. That was, what happened is occasionally Steam goes down for maintenance, and that was scheduled maintenance that just hit us. It happens anytime between 7 and 8. It depends. I don't mind shields, but I do miss grabs. Grabs are cool, but at the same time, I don't like shields being added to the game because they just feel unnecessary compared to stuff. Yeah, I feel like parry is good. The only good thing about shields is that means if Workshop is back, we don't have to fight Matt. Like, well, we have to fight Matt. You know what I mean. We don't have to deal with Matt like, oh wow, I'm gonna read your parry. Although now Matt can command grab you, which is equally scary. Because I assume that command grab will go through parry. Egg. I just don't shut up about grab. Chain grabs would be cool. Actually, I'm more like, I want, like, chain... I'm gonna be real. I like... Chain grabs are alright, but I like my big... Hit them with one grab and they just die. We don't have enough of those kinds of grapplers. Eggs. He'll should just be a longer parry? Kinda. Is it the balloons? I wonder if it's the balloons, because it's both times it desynced. It's because of the balloon. Wait for Rat Mech. All right. But it's like that. I think that's why I like Callie so much. It's just Callie's grabs are hard to hit, but hitting them does so much for you compared to other characters. Eggs. Monokuma eats eggs. You can tap shields to do the Rivals 1 parry. It looks like they're just taking how shields work in Ultimate 1-to-1, which I'm kind of like, eh. Like, you still have a parry, but it's 2 shield release. Which... I'm like, eh. It's fine. I'm not, like, if it still plays well, I'll probably stop complaining about it. When does Framemakers come out? We don't know. Sometime probably next year. Snolid memes about ice climbers. Wait till I make plantoid climbers. That'd be funny. I really like ice climbers. I think ice climbers are unironically the sickest character in Smash. Smash 4 perfect shield for parry? It's shield release, so thankfully it's not like that. Because I feel like that would be even more toxic if it was like old perfect shield. I just don't like shields in general. They're a very weird mechanic to me as someone who comes from normal platform fighters. Or not normal platform fighters, but, you know, traditional fighters. Because, like, in those, blocking is a, like, completely safe option, but it's something you never want to be doing for long. Been wobbled in friendlies by a grape? I have not. I've been wobbled in friendlies by a tire on his way out the door. But, yeah, it says 2022, so yeah, sometime next year is when we're getting frame makers. But it's just like, shields to me are such a weird mechanic in platform fighters, because it's like, it's actively something that you're encouraged to keep doing. This entire wobble is so funny. Very true. But, yeah, it's like, it's really interesting. Speaking of frame makers, it's really interesting how shields are going to work in that game. That they're one-directional, but they don't break. So you have actual shield mix-ups. X-tire wobble. That had a wobble, but it got taken out. It's now a rune only. The Chad wobble rune is really funny though, because originally the wobble didn't actually do damage, and the rune changes it so that it does. So we got an X-tire wobble. I think the X-tire wobble might have gotten fixed, but I think it's still in. It's very funny. It's not infinite like actual wobbling, which is kind of a shame, but it's so funny. You can get them like up to like 60. Alright. Yep, here comes the Noida guy. Gemstone couple, Ruby and Sapphire? That's interesting. My favorite thing about the lava hedgehog. Time to get perfectly balanced. What the heck is that thing? This is Noida guy, Cactus's character. He's very dumb. He's very funny, but very dumb. I'll average with Sarah so I can kill you with the Hypus Plantoid. Fair. I think out of the ones like design-wise, I think my favorite is still Scoville, because Scoville has the funny what is it? Yoshimitsu move. I was the one not killing himself. If you ever worry that Kirby is too much of a zoner, never fear, Noida Guy is here to ease your worries. Death. The guy, Manimate PM Lucario, me Brawler, and Chris Delphin is afraid of that thing. I've worried once or twice. Never worry. No one cares about your cheap VOC. Look, leave my man Psychos alone. Also Pyro. Pyro is the funniest cheap VOC. That's all I have to say. You have to remember that I said Kirby is a rush down and I'm always right. Not make me taller. Let's go. No. Made 4 rushdowns. No, most aggressive characters in Workshop bar none. Yeah, I don't think any of your characters are like actually zoners. I think Kirby is. Alright, let's go. Ronalds? Good games. It's looking like it's close to bracket, so I think I'm gonna call it. Sorry to the people who were. Sorry to the other people here, but there's like 4 minutes, so I don't even know if I would have time for one game. It's a funny bit, though. True. Why is Bowling King... maybe it hasn't been sorted yet, but I'm like, why is... Okay, yeah, now it's been fixed. I was gonna say, why is Bowling King so... He's still a higher seed than me, even though I have more consistent results recently, but okay. I run forever. I will get you with Tricera. Eventually. But I think now... I'm just gonna... get ready. You've been coconut mauled. Chiefies are cool, but it's annoying when your siblings constantly spam them. Yeah, Pyro is funny. Pure Grub. I don't know any of these people who are like high seed, but we will see how this goes. It looks like 3 minutes till bracket starts, so if you want to hop in last minute, friendly reminder that you can re-roll this bracket for me, give me some better luck. Right now I'm going straight into Sheer Grub, and I don't know who that is, which scares me. The good news is it looks like Cookie's on the other side of bracket, which makes me happy, because I don't know how much Lumina... I like Lumina as a character, but I know that I would lose, so I'm happy that I'm not losing that matchup. Fighting Bowling King now? Nice. This is gonna happen. Wish you good luck and a lot of fun. Thanks, Karma. We are... Use the workshop Discord link. It just goes back to the home page. Yeah, I don't know why that was happening. I've noticed that it works if you like go into Discord and then click at the bottom, you click join a server and then paste the link in that way. But other than that, I don't think it... Like, it's been not working. Noida Guy is OP. Noida Guy... Look, Noida Guy can camp you from the other side of the map. No issues. He's got crazy good projectiles. He's got, like, no parry stun. I think he has parry stun on some stuff. But he's got some ridiculously fast moves. I don't think... Just because he has a weakness doesn't mean that he's not... he's okay. I think that's the thing you gotta understand, is, like, characters can be bad and not be okay. Like, the kid is never gonna be allowed in a tournament, not because the kid is a good character, but because the kid can shoot you 20 times and you instantly die. Yeah, I want to be the guy, kid. He definitely is broken. Speaking of... Invite just fails on joining the server? That's really weird, because I'm, like, confident it works. No, the guy is completely OP. Okay. I get you. Alright, I see what you mean. Sorry. Sorry, I'm so used to people unironically saying that I didn't realize that you were memeing about it. Like, the amount of times that I've seen people who are like, oh, well, this character doesn't have too many good players, so that means that this character must be absolutely fine. I need to buff them. Maybe at least Discord was being crazy for 15 minutes, so maybe try it a bit later. Yeah, that could be it. Alright, bracket should be starting any minute now. You know competitive rivals was a thing when making Noida Guy? Gotcha. Server goes... I want to keep this balance, make every character OP, not cheapy, but have many options. That's kind of the idea, is that characters don't need more kill power, in my opinion. It's less that they need to just be stronger across the board. Balance is very hard sometimes. Do I have this cloud? I don't think I... The Clued... Is there a Wars Discord I need to be in? I mean, it helps to be in the Discord. That's what the link is. It helps to be in the Discord, because that way you can find your matches. That cloud? I don't have that cloud, but... Alright, looks like my first match is against Cramorant. Options are what make a character busted, yeah. I think that's the thing I've noticed, is like the characters that kill really, really well tend to not kill, like, in other ways. Like, the big one is Hodon, for example. Hodon can kill you at like 80. He has some of the most notoriously insane kill power of any character, but he absolutely relies on landing an up special. If he doesn't get an up special, he kind of dies. So it's a matter of making characters... I think that's the one thing that tends to happen, is like, there's not a lot of characters who are like all around solid, which is probably why I like Kirby. Balance is the most painful thing in every game. It's impossible to make everyone happy with it. Yeah, and it's also like, with rivals especially, it's also like, where is the bar? Are we going... to Brazil? Cramorant? But yeah, it's really weird. Just wait for Ireless. Oh yeah, I haven't even played Ireless yet. I have the beta, but I haven't touched Ireless yet. Y'all can kill you in 80 different ways at 120. I still need the buffs the strong. Here, everywhere. let's wait for Cramorant. Balance is difficult, but it's fun to improve characters, whether that makes them worse or better. Yeah. I think it's especially weird in Rivals, though, because it's like, here we have a vague idea of what a quote-unquote balanced character is supposed to look like, but Rivals characters on their own have so much jank that everyone is complaining about, even in base cast. Like you look at any character on Twitter, I guarantee you will find someone complaining about them. It's like a guaranteed thing. So it's like you already have that. Waiting for that Academy link. It should work. If that one doesn't work, then I don't know what like, I'm not sure what to do, because it should work. If not, I'll post. Now, let me do this real quick for y'all, just in case it is that. I'll post it in chat for those that signed up but don't have Expire After Never. Alright, I'll throw another link in there for you, for those of you who need to. Balance generates a very good topic to talk. Yeah, it's a very interesting thing to talk about. But it's like, I think inherently the problem is that people are balancing around a standard that not everyone even believes in the stability of. Smash player complains a Rivals player would write an entire book about it and send it to them. Yeah. So it creates this very interesting paradox of sorts. Alright, Dr. Melee Mario. Where do I not want Doc? I think I don't want Doc on Forest. Merchant or Geek? Merchant, good luck. Thanks. It's Melee Mario time. Okay, there we go. The issue is balance is split between two metas right now. Yeah. To a degree, yeah. Because, like, Blueberry Bout is, like, what is a balance? Blueberry Bout, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I kind of briefly talked about this, that Blueberry Bout has become the new big thing. But Blueberry Bout is very much not caring about the balance of characters, which is not a bad way to go about it. It's definitely a way to look at it. But that creates this thing where characters in Blueberry Bout have a lot of very strong options that characters in, say, Wars or Weeklies or Call of the Abyss do not. I mean, difference is based on community between FGC, Smash, Rivals, and people who don't understand fighting games. Yeah, there really is like a very diverse group of people. Like, Blueberry Bout is less neutral focused, EXW is the opposite. Yeah. Weeklies has strong options, look at Matt. True. I'm not saying like they're not strong, but I mean like a lot of the characters in Blueberry Bout are generally stronger than the Weeklies cast, I would say. People would argue, and I think it's entirely fair to argue, that some of those characters are stronger than base cast as well, which kind of a weird way to put it. I think that there definitely is less of a neutral focus, because the characters that tend to dominate Blueberry Bout are the characters with like really big like zoning buttons, like Bat and Virgil are probably better than most of base cast. It depends if Ori can bash Bat Ball. I didn't even think about that. That's an interesting way of doing it. Honestly, one thing that I think would be interesting with Blueberry Bout, but I understand that this would probably be too confusing of a rule to add, is it'd be cool if we added the old 2DXT rule, where you could play a base cast workshop skin, but only 1 per set. Obama and Blueberry Bout. Yeah! Is Adeline fine and good against base cast? Yeah, Adeline is pretty fine. Adeline is very strong, but Dr. Arcane once per set. Yeah, Obama should be in weeklies. I don't know. Obama's Obama. I guess he fits the tone of weeklies, but I don't think he fits in with the rest of, like, the design of the sets. I'm cringe. Sometimes Obama is blanched. Play better. Okay, but Obama, though. Obama is a character that even Sparks is like, alright, I'm not touching that. Obama, Shy Guy, Garchomp should all be added back. Meckler should be in Blueberry Bout? Yeah. Obama, no. What must stage? Let's go Gates. I don't know what to ban against Iroh. I just kind of ban stuff that I don't like. Gonna go now, good luck? Alright, you too. I guess you're not in bracket, but you know what I mean. I better win this. I'll try. Yo, Iroh. Iroh is cool. If you lose, you're throwing. I will try not to lose, but I'm not always the best. Obama, yes! Obama is such a funny character, but they're absolutely my no thoughts head empty character when I play Obama. They have some really good stuff. Someone should make Obama blanched version. That could be very funny. I know a while ago that was a thing, but the problem is Minecraft Obama, the person who made the original Barack Obama, was told that they would need to resprite the character for like tournament play, and they didn't want to put the time in to do that, which is understandable. Obama. Does Iroh have a Kirby hat? I should check that. Well, I'm not gonna get it just by spamming that in neutral. I need to actually like. Oh man, got command grab. That was the worst play I've ever made. Well, no, I've made much worse plays, but that was just standing there. Obama was very broken on release. You could just use Chaos Control and stay in an art forever. Yeah. I still think he's really broken in SideQuest, but not for the reason that he should be broken. Because he's broken in SideQuest because there's an SD rule where you have to SD so many stocks. So the thing with it is if you always SD at the beginning, you start with like 4 Obama prisms. And the more Obama prisms you have, the more you get healing and just generally cracked stats. And of course, the gun. No, I got it and then I wasn't holding down. Oh, I get that. Now that's funny. So for those of you that don't know what this ability does, it's very funny. It's Kirby's one of his very few one-use abilities. What does that? I told you if you lose, you throw? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thanks. Gonna lurk for real? Gotcha. See you around. Add Mario Hill. Is Mario Hill not in this bracket? I guess I can see why, but... Alright. time for lag, because it just is a pain to play. I was going to ping Kirby time for lag. Hard to point at Workshop and say they're broken. Certainly ones that are. Most of the rosters in competitive aren't broken at all. It's definitely a weird thing to just go, oh, this character's broken. I can agree with that. I tend to do that a lot. There's a lot of options that I think are really, really way better than they should be. But it's like, you can have a really, really good character. Like, theoretically, I make a character. Actually, we'll take Shy Guy. Shy Guy is that character. Shy Guy has options that can kill you at 40 or 60. But in exchange, Shy Guy also dies at those percents. Now, is it fair to argue that Shy Guy is a broken character, or is Shy Guy just a normal character, which is really crazy? Is this game a glitch exploit fest? Not really. There's not really a lot of like glitches and stuff, but alright. Time for Curb Soup. I know Curb Soup's cosine tends to beat me, but we're gonna try my best. Connection seems way better than the last time, so that's awesome. I know, I want to say Curb Soup is West Coast. Yeah. Depending on the rule set, because you're saying Workshop in general. If you're saying Workshop in general, not at all. But I don't think it is. There's jank. There's some jank, but I think a lot of the characters in brackets and stuff are fine. Another character that should be added to Blueberry Butter Weeklies, Chris Hayabusa. I don't know how often people have looked at them. I think that's the big issue. Mystia! Really? Was not expecting the Mystia. We'll go Tower. I have not seen the Curb Soup Mystia before, but I like fighting this character, so... Ow. No, I missed it. Go. Jank really makes the character stand out. Sometimes. I think like knowledge check stuff definitely can help a character feel very unique, especially in a game like Rivals, where there's, well, like Rivals Workshop specifically, where there's like 100 characters. Having something unique about what would otherwise be a pretty standard option definitely helps a lot at like, oh, this character is really cool. I want to play them more. Oh no. Mystia's movement is so crazy. Uh-oh, here comes the lag. No. Chris is added into Blueberry Bout, he'd get bodied by most of the casters in top 8. Yeah. How do you join a workshop tournament? There should be a challenge link in the various servers where they're at, and you just sign up there. If you're in EXW, the big workshop hub, there's stuff. Related question, after parry, what options do you choose? Generally, the best option is whatever the strongest option you can do within that window, and it depends on the character. So for Kirby, I don't normally do it, which is bad, but Kirby, it's usually either up strong or down strong. I should do up strong more, but it's my habit now just to do up strong, or down strong rather. Oh gosh, I was trying to dodge, and in me trying to dodge out of the way, I accidentally BI'd into that. Misty is a very good character. Like, not even like, I'm not even trying to say that like they're broken, I just really love the way they are presented. The presentation is really nice. Oh crap, that's a sick combo. No. No, free me from the chain grabs. Dang. Clean. I need to add clean at some point. Eventually. Misty are cracked. I need to definitely learn how to play against this character. There's so many characters that I don't really know how to play against, but Misty is really fun, and Curbsip's very good. So... need a switch, or... stop going for inhale every 2 seconds? I literally didn't go for inhale once that game. What do you mean, stop going for inhale? I didn't even use it once. Alright. I did? I don't remember even doing it once. Maybe I'm hot. I don't know. I don't remember using it at all, so I'll go Gates. I'm gonna go back to sleeping. Alright, see ya. Misty does have an ability. Okay. I don't get a wrap, though. It's just Shine, though. Shine is still not a bad option. Saying it's just Shine, kind of. Do I have any counter picks, or do I just roll with Kirby? I just kind of roll with Kirby. It's very common for people to play more than one character in this bracket for their bad matchups, but I just don't have anyone that I'm feeling as confident with yet. Boy, also Poyo. What's funny? Just walk up and parry. I doubt Kirby has any bad matchups. Probably not. I think Cosine is probably one of Kirby's few bad matchups. That's the one that I've heard is rough, and I have definitely felt it. Like, people have told me at least that Cosine is a rough matchup, and I've definitely played Curb Soups and disliked, and been like, okay, this is kind of tough. What is this? What is happening? I assume that's not true, I just didn't know how to get out of it, but that's kind of insane. You plan out with secondary? I do have other characters I play, but none are in this bracket. Oh gosh, okay. Oh no. We good? Alright. I don't know what happened there. It was fine, and then it just suddenly wasn't. Zoners are still Kirby's worst enemy? Yeah. I think Cosine is like... It's not like objectively an unwinnable matchup, though. But yeah, I play other characters, but I don't play any of them. No! Dead. Good games. Yeah, that was a crazy match, but alright, so are we in the... There's 2-0 Curb Soup. So I play the winner of Inverted and Bowling King, which I can finally definitively prove that I should be seated higher. Got Fu mode. True. I did get Fu mode. So now we're just kind of waiting until... It's not going to be too long, so I'm not going to keep going with the queue. I feel like Bird Luigi's becoming my secondary. I don't know, my Bird Luigi's fun, but he's not that... Like, I'm not that good with him. Everybody gangsta till Bird goes crawl. True. Anyway, y'all seen Jevil yet? Very good character. Very good. He cannot do anything. I'm trying to do it, but the AI won't let me. He's got a funny thing where if you land the, if you do the change the world, my final message, and it completes, the game just ends and you instantly lose. It's so funny. So, what else is going on? Jevil is secretly Ronald in disguise. Play wars, they said. More fun this. Wars is a tough bracket sometimes. For the Pac-Man. I have this installed for a thing that I haven't finished yet. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of vibing in here. Pick base roster. I don't even play most of the base cast. You know, I get seated lower. I think you were seated lower. It's just hard with how bracket works. It looks like you got hit. Looking at the bracket, it looks like you got hit with the worst thing. It happens a lot. I'm gonna try Dracera out, but It happens, unfortunately, it's happened to me all the time, where the seeding was incorrect on your opponent, so when you lost the first game, you were up against someone who was a higher seed, because Restless did crazy well. Main guys, the Chad workshop. No. Wish that random also applied with workshop, and I could meme about it. There is a random character for workshop, but not random base characters plus workshop. It'd be cool if that was a feature, though. In Triple Deluxe Kirby, but I like the Kirby you're playing. Yeah, 64 Kirby I like a lot too. I just don't play much 64 Kirby. That's something worth showing off after this, I think. Have you tried Laika? Yeah, I've definitely played Laika before. Laika is like one of the staples. I think everybody has at least played Laika once, and if you haven't, what are you doing? You should play Laika. Because Laika is like tournament standard. Laika's one of the characters that when they announced the characters coming to Basecast, some people were like, Laika would have been cool. And I agree. Most of the Basecast players play Laika. It's really funny. Alright. We got a match yet? No, it shouldn't take too. But, yeah, I tried the worst a while ago. I've played them before. But yeah, this character is also legal. Oh, goodbye, Mike. Is it... Mike back? I don't know what happened there, then. That's weird. Maybe I just stopped talking. Or maybe it just cut out. I don't know what happened, but we're good. But yeah, so 64 Kirby is also legal in this bracket, and I'm kind of surprised because like nobody plays them. They're very interesting though. So they're mainly known for just really good normals, but they have very low kill power with some really good normals, which is the character that you love but nobody uses. Perfect time for that question because that's what we're doing right now. So, 64 Kirby's main tool is probably forward air, which is good. Like, they're at kill percent if I can land a couple of them. No, not yet. Not quite. They also have one of the weirdest projectiles on Workshop. By far one of the most bizarre, which is Fridge. So, if you've played Kirby 64, you might know what the Fridge is. But in this game, it's a projectile that heals your opponent on use. It might sound really bad, and in some ways it is, but you can do Fridge and then follow it up with anything else. Usually a down strong. So like, well, not quite there. See, now I got the spacing. It's hard because you have to get the spacing just right. But if I get it, then you can kind of just go into that. But yeah, it's very, very interesting character. Imagine if the fridge was a command grab. That'd be really funny. Does that heal me? I think it does. Actually, I don't think it does anything. I think it just doesn't do damage. Do you really like all-rounders or Shotos? Generally, I play a lot of just people who do big damage. Like, I definitely play a lot of Shotos. I will absolutely agree there. I like having diverse options, usually, is my thing. But like, out of the characters coming to base cast, I play Hodon. I don't play Olympia, who would be the Shoto of that set. Still no match. I would have finished playing with other people, but also it's like, I don't know when my next match is gonna be. If it's like 2 matches ahead, I'm fine to do it, but like, it's just 1. They had like traditional fighter Shoto tools, like invincible DP. That'd be really interesting. We have a couple of trad fighter Shotos on the workshop. Most recently is this one. Yeah, my next match is either bowling or inverted, so I'm just waiting on them. I feel like I can beat either of them pretty handily. I do pretty well against bowling. We go back and forth a bit, but that's usually in friendlies. I think my Kirby can probably beat his tempo or whatever he's playing now. But I don't know about inverted. Inverted's the wild card. And I should pretty much always treat matches as if, you know, I don't know what's coming up. Yeah, well, I'm just waiting. Annie is really cool. If you haven't seen Annie yet. Does that work? I haven't bothered to check if that, like, actually works. Yeah, I can't tell if it works or not. I want it to, but it doesn't seem to. You don't know what that move does in Skullgirls. I'm gonna try it one more time. No, it does work. Just want to match in 30 seconds. Mars neutral specialist gun. It says forward up down airs and up special. Perfect. Alright. Looks like we have our next match. It is BK. Alright. Let's go Bowling King. She is so tiny. Annie is very small, yeah. Oh, what am I doing? I was about to turn workshop off. No more workshop. We fight like men, crag to crag. Okay, apparently there's a Cali patch, so I gotta download that. Because Workshop works very well, and is a game that has no problems when I try to stream it, ever. So, yeah. I love when things don't update. See, that's the best part about playing Kirby, is that Kirby never updates, so I never have to worry about uninstalling and reinstalling the character to make sure that they update. It's really painful, but it's fine. You turn workshop off while having a workshop character up, the game crashes. That does not surprise me. Sometimes this game is just running on spaghetti code. Why does it not want to undownload so I can re-download? Rivals, you are tearing me apart. Now you're on your PC? Alright. Alrighty, so let me switch back to the game now. Seems like we're going good enough. Eventually I'll replace this BRB screen, but I don't know what to do. Alright, we're coming back in. Game has got traits from Melee for... yeah. Any tips on how to do better motion inputs? It's really hard because inherently the system just kind of is jank. Gotta wait for the game to load because it takes a billion years. Any slower character that I recommend? There's quite a few. Callie, of course. Slow heavyweight. Very fun. Who else is like slow and really, really good? Morshoe. Morshoe's very fun. Trying to think of who else. Chess Piece, kinda, but Chess Piece gets really fast. You know, once I only play fast ones. Most of the time people like making fast characters. There's not too many slower characters besides like grapplers. Alright. Wireless is slowish. Gotcha. Callie being a heavyweight. Look, Callie's made of data, and she packs a punch. Ban in that stage. Alright, then I'm gonna ban... Jules. I want more platforms. I kinda want... a Sword Tower. No, I think I want Tower. I haven't seen how the focus attack is going to work out. I know Callie got this new focus attack, which is I see it being spammed a lot, which tells me it's a good move, but forgot about Morshoe. Morshoe is very funny. Kirby is better than platforms and rivals, but it's the opposite in Smash. Yeah, Kirby has way more ladder potential in this game. Ow. All right. I keep walking straight into focus attack. It's gonna be a move that's gonna take some getting used to. It armors through multi-hits, that's good to know. So it's not smash focus or attack. Dang. No. That's very strong. Where to pick Callie? Do you think she can stand up against side characters? Or maybe? I mean, I think anyone can stand up to any character if you're good enough. Side characters in general are just very strong across the board, though. Like, there's no denying side characters are some of the best in the game. I have the hot take that side characters are busted, but Muno characters are also busted, and the only one that anyone has stopped and gone, hey, this character might not be like, the only one that I've seen that people have looked at and have gone, this character might be a little much, is Akira. But, like, I feel like Muno characters get much less scrutiny than Sai characters. What stuff changes up the matchup and not just something with taunt? There's not too much. I don't think there's too many compatibilities. I think the only thing is Matt and Morshu compatibility have... There's a couple characters, actually, and they're very small compatibility things. Matt and Morshu, you can set projectiles to be grabbable, which means that they can be grabbed and thrown by certain attacks. And then Game & Watch has, you can set that projectiles get reflected instead of absorbed. Those are the only other things I know of that change matchups. Me and my friends usually just play side characters, so you want to mix a little bit. Side characters are very strong. I think in casuals, you can probably do well with Callie from Alto 1. Okay, Trummel and Auto got banned a while ago. Yep, here we go. I was expecting this. I'm gonna ban Tempest. Banning Treetop. I'm looking for something in particular here. We're banning Rockwall. Because I know what he's gonna try to do. He always goes for the exact same thing with this character. I think this character, it's more just that this character has one funny shenanigan that they always go for. Tempo is the most, like, intimidating character that realistically is a very one-trick pony. They have so much going on, but they have one thing that's really, really powerful, and you'll probably see it at least once. Like, if I'm too far off the stage, I might be at kill percent. Yep, there it is. There it is. That's just death. Why did that not kill? Serious question, why did that not Galaxy? It Galaxied it, but then it didn't kill. That's not something that should happen. Side characters appear more than Muno, so side characters are more targeted? No, these characters are very popular. So yeah, we're gonna play a little bit more annoying against Mr. Reversal here. Hang. If it flashes purple, it's an automatic KO off stage unless interrupted. Usually that's how it works, yes. I think that must mean that it's doing something weird behind the scenes where it's changing his weight mid-hit. That can happen, because he switched out of the art after. Die. People complain about Coda and Tempo as much as they complain about Shulk. They're both really, really good. I think they're better than Shulk. I mean, there's not a Shulk in Rivals, so it's hard to compare, but I think relative to the cast, they're better. But yeah, that's the thing with tempo, as you saw. If tempo has reverse, you really just want to camp him out. I tried to approach that one time, and then I was like, I'm never approaching again, because that was a mistake. Okay, so it looks like next one might be where things go bad, but I'll look and see if anybody who was in the queue is still in Rivals, and it doesn't look like they're in-game. I don't want to take people out of the games they're currently in, but I don't know if Bendy is still online, because I know Bendy wanted to play, but I don't know if Bendy is still online. Because we have a bit now. We have Scribe and KD8's game, and then they have to play via Slenton. And then we get to play a match. So I will double check and see where people are, and then I guess I'll restart the queue with people who are still available. I want to make sure that I'm not, like, forgetting people. Because if Bendy's not here, I'm not going to play against Bendy. But if Bendy is here, then I'll play Bendy. Because I don't even see him online. Okay, yeah, Bendy is offline, so we will skip Bendy for now. So it looks like Trebix, if they're available, is. And if they're not online, then we will do. I guess it's Azazel. So we'll check and see if Trebix is online. If Trebix is online, we'll play them. Then if not, we will see. Because I know Azazel is still here. Trebix. They're not in-game, so I will assume for now they're not here, but I'll send them a friend request, so then if it ends up being that they end up being here, then but I see that Azazel is still here, so if you're still down to play Azazel, we can. Yeah, I think I already have other people who want to play, so I'm looking to see if the people who didn't get a chance to play yet. So, yeah. Unfortunately, this is always... I say this every stream, but this is always the worst part of streaming a bracket, is that... Alright, cool. Alright, I see you now. I'm gonna verify and set as treetop. You have to just... You have to click the button, V-Man. There's a button that says you've read the rules, and then you verify. Alright. And I'll try out more. Click the heart button. If it didn't work, then try just unclicking it and clicking it again. Why do we not have so many characters? So weird. I have Mar. I don't know. The Drosera with no updates. Pain. If you really, really want me to, I can grab them, but if not, I'll try to play the other characters. Am I missing every single one of them? That's really jank if that's what's happening. I have Anthem. If you want me to grab the others, I will, but for now I have Anthem. Anthem, my beloved. Alright, we'll restart. Yet again, all I want is... It would make my day if they would one day make it so that characters updated normally again. It's really painful that it's like... Is there a collection with all of them in it? Yes, there is. Okay, cool. Right, Drosera. And then Scoville and Mar, we'll get them updated. Okay. So hopefully this will update them all. Yeah, it'd be nice that workshop characters are downloaded automatically to the game without having to restart it. I think there's issues with that. They tried to get that working, but it just didn't work out. It's a shame, but yeah. Alright, now, fingers crossed, it should work. Very, very clearly, fingers crossed. And closest is probably Muno's Cap Toad, and even then it's just a resprite. Yeah, the switching with Captain Toad is really funny, if you didn't know, because there's so much character-specific tech with Captain Toad based on taunt. Is any of it, like, amazing? No. But is it funny? Yes. Like, did you know you can wave dash out of box? You can do all sorts of stuff. You can wave dash out of box, you can jump, cancel box. The taunt has so much character specifics, it's hilarious. Alright, let's hope it works. What's your opinion on ledges? It's something that Smash has and Rivals doesn't. Ledges are weak. I don't like ledges either. I'll try out more. Ledges are not a great mechanic, because they slow down the game, in my opinion. That's my main complaint. So much stuff that's just... This just makes the game slow. Why don't I have camping trip? What? It's gonna go random stage. So much stuff that's, like, weird lit that it won't, like, keep updated. Alright, I see what Mars got going on. No, random poison. Please tell me that they can use the poison in some degree. If they can't use the random poison in some degree, I will be very mad. There's a knife. I hate it. That's like my biggest pet peeve, is if your character has like a random effect that they can't use in any capacity, it's like, why do you even have it? Like, I don't even mean to be like super mean about the character, because so far the character's pretty fun. It's just like, why do they have a status effect if it doesn't do anything? Unless I'm missing something that it does in fact do. What'd you miss? Not much. I'm just going back into the queue for a second, because I'm still waiting on my next match. Oh, I see how that works. So you get the stick, and then without the stick, you get some different stuff. A grenade. I like the grenades. That's a fun move. That is very fun, too. Camp behind turret. What do you mean I have to approach? Did that do 20%? That's insane. I have to make sure I didn't see that. That does 20. That's nuts. It's a bit slow, sure, but no, it's not slow. Never mind. Sometimes I understand characters using burn effect with poison. No, burn is just as bad. I think burn is just as bad. If your character can't use it in any way, they really shouldn't have it. That's my take. Because, like, even if it's like... Oh, man, never mind. I died there. Scribe and Valentine are playing, so... Poison. I'm liking Mar. I'm just like putting status effects on moves. It's like burn takes a little damage. Poison does too, though. Poison does like 1% every time you push a button, but it's like it's such a minor effect. It never, like, the major effects of it are based on something else synergizing with it. Scoville, alright. Gotta remember that I can't just do that. I love the sound effects on Scoville. Scoville's sound design is legitimately amazing. Alright, that move exists. What was that? Pardon? Oh, I did that. That was a mistake. Bro, that does so much damage now. I don't remember it doing that much. That's crazy. I mean, it's fair enough, but I do not remember that doing that much damage. What is that character? That's Scoville. They're very funny. I'm playing Mar. Rival should have an FPS counter? I don't think it needs it. Generally, it'll run fine. I've learned the art of campy Mar gameplay. I thought it was to make the funny round bubble go longer. No, it actually does 1% every time your opponent pushes a button. Alright, no more Mar. Mar is funny, but I'm gonna go Dracera. Can I handle the Mar Ditto? Actually, never mind. Wait, I changed. Changed character. Kirby goes to War 6? Yeah, Kirby's been fighting a lot of wars. That move is kind of cracked. Alright, I'm realizing the counterplay is just don't go near that ever. Play Kirby but no copy abilities. I play Kirby without abilities half the time. You lost, how's it going? I'm waiting for my next match. It's almost up. Okay. You need to train. Yeah, sometimes it's just a matter of getting some practice in. It helps. With only slide and inhale. Plant fight. Yeah, I'm just playing with Azazel, so we're playing the plant characters. Kirby the training. It's my favorite meme character I play as. I removed the status effects. I'm gonna go cherry. Then status effects from RDE, it will happen, hopefully. Alright. Mario's fun. I think Turret's a little bit nuts, but I'd be lying if I said it wasn't a fun move. Also, that can happen. Is the video game becoming popular? It's a lot of factors. Usually it's a combination of the people that play it, general, just like one really iconic moment of the game that goes viral. There's a lot of stuff that can cause it to become a popular game. It's not an exact science. If it was, people would definitely do it more. There's tons of games that have potential but never got off the ground. Came back from opening my controller, I thought my controller broke. Oh, you can hold it to give it less time. Okay. Oh well. Okay. I've done it. I've solved the Maw neutral. Alright. Unfortunately, I do have... So I do have my match now. Scribe is ready to play, so... What is Rivals considered in terms of popularity? It's niche, but it has a dedicated fan base. It is a very fun game, though. Alright, so this could be the end of the stream, or this could be the exciting continuation. We shall see how it goes. Alright, use one of these people. Alright, you're not taking first ban? Then I will... ban... floor. Then Jules. Alright, smart. Go either Merchant or Tower. Both are very good for both of our characters. Right, Merchant it is. Olympia is a character I struggle a lot with. So hopefully I can get some stuff going. Already not looking... Right, OBS is back though, so hopefully the stream is not bad. got him. We're down a little bit, but we're not at too big of a deficit yet. Maybe? Nope, not quite. I forgot how weak Kirby's focus punch is. Kirby's is one of the few abilities. Kirby versus Olympia is kind of rough because Kirby gets an objectively worse version of the ability. Same problem with fighting Mallow as well. It's not a bad ability to have on Kirby. It's not the same as the original ability. Oh man. Cut her up strong. So I'm noticing that I'm doing a lot of initial damage, but I'm having a harder time closing out stocks than he is. Which is really weird, because, like, Kirby is Kirby, and I can just kind of do this all day, every day. Maybe? Nope, not quite. I'm seeing dash slide up strong. Yes. Alright, we took game one. Hang on, let me... Alright, I gotta select all images with a fire hydrant to see my chat. Bruh. Traffic lights. Fire hydrant. Motorcycle. What is this doing to me? Please. I can't even see my chat anymore. Where? What is it doing? This is awful. I'm gonna have to improvise here. Alright, sorry. Hang on. We'll do it this way. We're doing it old school. Alright, now I should be able to read chat. I don't know how well. Oh my gosh. Now my screen is doing the funny thing where it decides to go black randomly. So hopefully, I won't have any more problems. Alright, silly system. Alright. Let's see, do we get a switch? Nope, we see the Olympia again. Banning that. What has a really small top blast zone? Because that's what I want to ban. Whatever has the smallest top blast zone. And then I probably want to ban... I don't know what else I would want to ban. I guess blazing? We back, chat. Hopefully I won't have any problems. Mentioned capture and my messages disappeared. Tough. Yeah, I think something is just bugging on the captures part. Like my chat client is bugging. Every time I would actually clear the captcha, it'd tell me there's an error. Maybe? Nope, not yet. Alright, you can parry inhale, which is really funny. It makes perfect sense balance-wise, but it's really funny to see it, because you never... I like and hate Olympia so much, because it's horrible to fight against her. She's not that bad. Scribe is a very honest Olympia who doesn't use a lot of crystal, which makes his matchup not as bad as it could be. Because getting hit with crystal feels really bad. Whoa, the streamer gets captured. No! Rivals parry system and ultimate? That'd be cool. The other thing, I always feel bad about losing game 2 even though I have a game 3, so hopefully I don't, because the thing is, by game 3, they've adapted and learned all my gimmicks. Which, I mean, it also means that I know all their gimmicks, but I feel like a lot of times with this, it's like, they adapted. Yeah, exactly. It's like, whoa, I have to actually think. No, my only weakness. I believe in you, you can do this. Thanks, I'm trying. Scribe is pretty good, though. No. Alright. Good game, Scribe. That was just game... That was the end of the set, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, now I think we're at the end of the stream. Say that. This is the last game before top 8. So we'll see. But we're up against the 4th ranked player, Sheared Grub. What are most of those involving workshop characters enable the effects of the stages? I don't know. Like, or do you mean like not have them on? That's just traditional. People don't always... People generally play on basics, not Aether Forms, because the Aether Forms are not, like, competitive. But every match will involve the stage in some way. I always gotta know... I always have to kind of know what I'm doing next. Where is the academy? I gotta find Sheer Grub now. Oh, I've never played against, so... This is exciting. Alright, Sheer Grub is about to ping me, so I'm gonna let Sheer Grub ping me, even though I'm looking right at the message. Alright, looks like everything is working again. I just have to use the web chat, which is a shame. But... it seems to work fine. So we'll see. I don't know who Sheer Grub plays. If they play anyone who's, like, insane, then I'm kind of dead, but... I'll invite them. They haven't invited me. But they're the 4th ranked, so they're ranked that they predict that they will be the 4th best player in this bracket. I think if I get a good run, I can generally get top 8. This was not... Mystia? Oh boy. This would be really funny if I lose to this Mystia. Because that means I've lost both of my matches today to Mystia, which is really funny. He's a much more patient Mystia than Curb Soup is. Like, Curb Soup's way more focused on chain grabbing me. Why does Kirby not get jumps back when he gets hit? Much as online affect rivals quite a bit. It's not too bad. It's definitely better than ult, but it's definitely noticeable. Yeah, this might not be a matchup I can take, but... Sheer Grub's movement is just so good. I think Sheer Grub could win this. Like, no cap, I think Sheer Grub... There's a reason that Sheer Grub is ranked above him. Like, it's so hard to even, like, move against, even breathe here, because it's just... Didn't Sheer send me to losers in the first place? No, it was Curb Soup. Curb Soup was the one that sent me to losers. I tried to do Poyo. Here is even crazier than Curb Soup. I think the difference is that Sheer is much safer than Curb Soup is. Like, against Curb Soup, I can do a lot of dumb stuff, just because Curb Soup plays a lot more aggressively. Always has. Now I see Shearer's getting greedy, though. Alright, I'm starting to understand the playstyle a bit, but still not enough. Yeah, it's not enough this time, but we'll see. Word rollback will be very buggy since the beta. Yeah, rollback is going to be kind of tricky. It's not a catch-all. It definitely, I think, will help across the board, especially if you know the game better. Because here's the thing, the worst thing that happens with rollback... Banning the flat stages, I see you. Can't ban all of them, because Blazing, I can still take Blazing. Blazing sounds funny. Actually, I think I want Rock Wall. Actually, this was a mistake. I know it's a mistake, but it'll be funny. If I die, it'll be really funny how I die. I will already tell you that. I know that just off the top of my head. Here we go. No, no rock wall ladder quite yet. Not laddered quite yet. Dang. Just waited for it. Walked up slowly and down smashed. No! That's like my only pet peeve with Kirby, is that sometimes I do up B, I miss it, and then they're actionable, or like I don't get the finisher. Sometimes I even do get the finisher, and then they're actionable before me, which I guess is like a weakness, but it's still kind of crazy sometimes. Just the level of weakness it is. Got him. Here's your second can. Consider it. Alright, I think I'm understanding this matchup a little bit more now. So, my problem was I was approaching too much. I wall him out, there's not much he can do against me. Yeah, Kirby's up B has a sweet spot at the end that can kill. It doesn't kill very well, but the idea is that you drag them into the blast zone and then it will kill. Which is not as impractical as it sounds. So I know how crazy that idea sounds. Just drag them into the blast zone. Dang it. At any point now I can just land an up strong and I win. But I just have to land one. There we go. Doesn't connect with the up multi-hit with up B well. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to ban the stages. This is a really dumb idea. But here's my idea. I'm going to ban the stages with the largest blast zone. Is that again? Kills. This is my nut job idea. So what stages have the largest top blast zones? Tempest Peak, Fire Capital. Both of those are bad. Treetop. Those are my bans. Dang it, they went to the one... Actually, no, the stage is fine for me. No. That can happen, though. Do I hit fall often? I try to, but it's not something that is, like, ingrained in my memory or anything yet. Alright, that's big. That SD is huge for me, but I have to not get comboed to death here. I kind of want to camp top flat. Because he has to come to me. Dang. Hit falling is essential for Kirby. Pretty much the entire game. Yeah, I can imagine. I fast fall a lot of stuff, but kind of hard to get crazy hit fall stuff, especially on a matchup like this where I'm not going to be getting that many hits in general. Dang, good games. Everyone benefits from hit falling in almost every scenario. Yeah, pretty much. It's a very important part of the game. But good games. That was not bad. Oh, I did not mean to close that message. Alright, looks like that's unfortunately where the stream ends, but it wasn't bad. That was the 4th best player in this bracket. We took a game off of him. So, yeah. Again, thank you all for hopping by, enjoying the stream. I think it went pretty well. Be sure to just let me know what you think of how I've been doing these. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Now. Alright. Addling combos and texts are good. Alright, bye.